This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, the AMC naked shorters are trapped, okay? They don't know what they want to do. One day the volume is high, the next day the volume is low, and it has nothing to do, in my opinion, with retail investors buying or selling. It is just the bad actors creating counterfeit sell orders, or taking majority of the sell orders, pushing them to the lit exchange and holding the buy orders in the dog pools. They are able to control the volume of AMC any day that they want. And like I tell you guys every day, our law enforcement agency and our regulatory agencies is fully aware of what they're doing. I mean, it's obvious to, Stevie Wonder, and he's blind, what these bad actors are doing. So for our regulatory agencies or our law enforcement agencies to act like they can't see it is absolutely ridiculous to me. Absolutely ridiculous. But I believe, and I've told you guys this before, they don't want to push it down too much, because if they do, they're going to be an influx of buying of those synthetic shares, digging their hole even deeper. So their goal right now is try to keep it from running up, because if it goes over $5.66, a lot of debt that's on the books of AMC becomes it becomes shares, so it's no longer debt, and that is a major problem for them. They need to keep AMC in as much debt as possible to justify naked shorting the company. But I believe that they're in trouble. I believe even if the SEC, the DOJ, and the FBI doesn't do their job, I believe the market crashing, the banks running out of liquidity, is going to force them to have to at least attempt to cover the shares, or run to bankruptcy court, or run to Congress looking for a bailout. Anyway, here are the AMC numbers. Well, the reported numbers anyway. The volume, 5,627,067. Those numbers mean absolutely nothing. We can't really see what's going on in the dog pools. We can't see what's going on the other exchanges that they use to manipulate the price of AMC. And like I tell you guys before, they hold the buy orders. They push out sell orders. And when there's not enough sell orders to push out, they create their own sell orders. No doubt in my mind about that. And I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell AMC. I'm just telling you that these guys we're dealing with are criminals. Okay? Calls in the money, 1,735 at $5.25,623. But like I tell you guys every day, no gamma squeeze is coming, because gamma squeezes happen when they have to go out into the open market and buy shares. They don't have to do that. They can just keep lending the same shares over and over again, or they can go to their market maker buddies to create more counterfeit shares. And the SEC, the DOJ, and the FBI will allow this to continue, because who are they robbing? Majority retail investors, pension funds, and institutions that follow the rules. And on top of that, 37.8% of that volume was shorted shares. So somehow they found about 2,100,000 shares to short into the market and manipulate the price of AMC. Will we ever see where they got those shares from? Will we ever see where those shares originated? Not if we have to depend on the SEC, the DOJ, the FBI, or FINRA. The only way we get to see where those shares originated is by a court order, ordering these guys to turn over those blue sheets. Besides that, they will never, ever, ever voluntarily turn over the source of these shares. And you know why? Because the source is like a magic trick. Let me tell you guys something, and this is just my opinion. If they weren't engaged in criminality, and we were accusing them for 4 years, and all they had to do to dismiss that allegation would show us the trading history. They would have showed it to us already and shut us up. But they can't, and they fight tooth and nail not to show it because they know what they're doing. We know what they're doing. The SEC knows what they're doing. The DOJ know what they're doing. The FBI knows what they're doing. And of course, FINRA knows what they're doing. And of course, they're claiming they can cover all their short positions in 8.17 days. So they added more counterfeit shorts, in my opinion, and now they can close it out in less trading days. Absolutely ridiculous, absolutely outrageous, absolutely illogical. But, like I said, a lot of times, you have to put your common sense and your analytical skills at the door when you're dealing with the United States stock market, especially in the AMC play. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think they will ever voluntarily turn over the trading history or the source of all these shorted shares? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.